Headway, Pre-Intermediate Student Book. Chapter 3. The Three Students. Part 1. Who copied the exam questions? Sherlock Holmes was staying in one of England's most famous university towns. One evening he received a visit from an old friend, Mr. Henry Weaver, a tutor at one of the colleges. He seemed very nervous and excited. "I need your help, Holmes. Something very serious happened at my college this afternoon." Holmes was very busy. "Why didn't you call the police?" he said irritably. No, that's impossible. We can't have a scandal at the college." "Let me explain. You see, tomorrow is the first day of the university examinations, and this afternoon I received the Greek translation papers. I put them on the desk in my room while I went to have tea with a friend. When I returned, I saw immediately that the papers were lying on the floor by the window." "I see," said Holmes. "Please continue." "Well, at first I thought that perhaps my servant Bannister was responsible, but of course he said no, and I believe him. He and I examined the room very carefully." "And what did you find?" asked Holmes impatiently. "On the table next to the window we found a broken pencil. Also, on my desk there was a small ball of black mud. There were no signs of entry at the window. Please help me, Holmes. It's clear that someone copied the exam questions. If I don't find who did it, I will have to cancel the exam, and there will be a scandal." "I need to visit your room," said Holmes. Part 2. Looking for clues. They walked towards the tutor's room, which was on the ground floor. Holmes tried to look in through the window, but he wasn't tall enough. Above lived the three students, one on each floor. Holmes entered the room and examined the carpet. "Nothing," he said. "Let me look at the table by the window." "What can you see?" "Ah, yes. It's clear what happened. Someone took the papers, one at a time, from your desk over the window table to copy them, because from there he could see when you were returning." "But nobody could see me. I came back through the side door." "Ah, so you surprised him, and he had to leave hurriedly. Did you hear someone running away as you entered?" "No." "Interesting. So we just have one small ball of black mud as a clue. Now tell me, where does that door go to?" "My bedroom." "Can I examine it?" "Yes, of course." Holmes followed Weaver into his bedroom. "Hello," said Holmes. "What's this?" "Another small ball of black mud, exactly like the one on the desk. Clearly, your visitor came into the bedroom." "I don't understand. Why did he do that?" "Well, when you came back so suddenly, he ran into your bedroom to hide. Look at the bedroom window. It's open. That is obviously how he escaped." Part 3. The Three Suspects. "Now," said Holmes, "the three students who live above you, are they all taking this examination?" "Yes." "Tell me about them." "Well, on the first floor is Gresham, an excellent student and an athlete, particularly good at the long jump. He's hard working, but poor. And the second floor, Dolatraj lives there. He is from India, very quiet and hard-working, but Greek translation is his weak subject. And finally, there is Miles McLaren on the top floor, a very intelligent student, one of the best when he chooses to work. But he's very lazy and very worried about this exam. Now tell me, said Holmes, how tall are these young men? How tall? What a strange question. I think Miles is taller than the Indian, but Gresham is the tallest, over 6 feet. Ah, that's important. Now, Weaver, I wish you good night. I'll return tomorrow. Next morning, Sherlock Holmes left his house very early before he returned to the tutor's room. Mr. Weaver was waiting nervously for him. After you listen to this recording, we will have a discussion, and there we are going to go over some details of this particular subject. Thank you.